Hi.
Hi.
So this is my patient Esther, and hi Esther.
Hi.
Esther is Skyping with me from Israel, and I'm in Los Angeles. And I wanted to do this video, and she graciously agreed to do this video for us because she made such incredible improvement. I mean, she made such great improvement, and she was such a good patient that I wanted to show people what's possible even from the other side of the world.
Yes.
So you had originally contacted me back in, I think, August of 2019. Now,
Yes.
how did you find me? Of everyone in the world, how did you find me?
Well, I was actually looking for some things about the thyroid because I was diagnosed with hypothyroid many years ago. And I found you on Gaia on an interview you did on some show.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked what you said. So I looked you up on the internet, and here we are.
Okay, perfect. And then you had taken a vacation, so you actually even didn't get started with me till like September, I think,
Yes,
something like that.
exactly.
But I just want to say that she is so committed that when I told her about finding the triggers, how important it was to find the triggers, which was the root cause of the problem to her feeling better, that the only place or the best place to get the testing is in UK, in London. And
Yes.
she was so committed to getting her health taken care of that she took the trip from Israel, flew to the UK for a week, did the testing, and then flew back home. That's huge commitment. And I think that is another reason why you did so well because you were committed to getting better. You did what it took. There was no excuses, and you just got it done. And so
Yes.
we did the testing, and it's a good thing we did because we found a lot of things on the lab testing that we would have never found if you had not gone to the UK and just tried to do the testing in Israel.
Yes, nobody never ever told me that these tests exist, so I
Right.
never had them.
And
Yeah.
unfortunately, you can't get the testing done that you want to get done. And I think one of your big concerns was you didn't want to take, or the thyroid medication the doctors gave you in Israel just didn't work.
Yes, it didn't
It,
work. It didn't keep me balanced, and it didn't help me with all kind of symptoms and triggers that I had.
right, right. And your TSH was pretty high. It was I was surprised how high. I think it was like 20 or something like that.
Yes.
And I was surprised that that medication wasn't helping. So there had to be some other things going on. So we did the testing, we found the triggers. You took some supplements with you, I think, from UK to Israel, and then other ones you had shipped. But here
Yes.
we are now. We're 4 months later, and I guess let's start with some of the what are the main symptoms that you had that no other doctors could help you with.
It's not only that they couldn't help. They said it has nothing to do with my thyroid. It
Okay.
has nothing to do with anything. They just said take the pill and that's enough.
Okay.
So I had fatigue, morning fatigue and afternoon fatigue. It was horrible. I had to sleep. I just had to sleep. I couldn't move on with my day. And I had my digestion problems. I had skin condition. I had hormonal disbalance, which caused mood swings. So that's most of it.
Yeah. And I think the fatigue was probably the worst. Like you couldn't even barely get to work and function.
Yes, I was tired all morning, and by the time it was afternoon, I had to come home and sleep at least 1 or 2 hours so I can keep going with the day. It
Right,
was
right. So if you can recall back, how long was it before you first started to notice improvements after you got started?
well, it was right away,
Really?
actually. Yeah, because when we changed the diet, even without the supplements, it was already a good influence, and like the skin conditions I had, they were almost gone after 2 weeks,
Wow.
which was amazing. Yeah.
Right.
Uh, and then with time, so all the other things also went away, and I already from the start I felt like I have more energy, but now it's like much better.
Right,
Obviously.
right. And so what would you say now? We've done this for 4 months. What percentage better are you now than you were before we first started, would you say?
I can say that from all the problems I have, maybe like 2% left,
Wow.
and I think it's only a matter of time, yeah, to fix
Wow.
completely. Yeah.
That's fabulous. And so this all happened thousands and thousands of miles away on the other side of the world. You never came to the office. You never saw me other than Skype, and you got that much improvement.
The reason I contact you from the first place is because I heard that you said on the interview you had that you can work with people from all around the world. So here we are. It works.
Wow, that's fabulous. Good for you. Good for you. Congratulations. I'm so
Thank you.
happy that you did so well, and you didn't have to come to Los Angeles to see me. We did it on the other side of the world.
Maybe I'll come someday.
That would be nice. And so there's people watching this because they're searching out answers for their fatigue problems, their hormonal problems, their digestive problems, and they're saying, "Well, yeah, but does it really work? And he's so far away. I mean, I can't go to his office." What would you say to these people? What's your advice you would give to people who are watching this kind of video?
Okay, so I say it is definitely possible, and I'm an example, but you have to be committed to the process
Yeah.
and to be responsible for what you do because you cannot see each other every day, and so it takes a lot of work from both sides.
Right.
But it's definitely possible, and if you don't have those doctors like you in your country, so just do it via Skype. We are in a new era.
Right, right. Now, did you ever feel like you didn't get enough support because you're too far away, or I didn't respond back to you quick enough?
No, we were always in contact with the emails in case I needed anything. And also, I think that once in 2 weeks, the conversations we had were enough because it takes time to see changes.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much for doing this. People are going to look at this and say, "Oh my gosh, there's help. I don't have to leave my house. I can do this still."
Yeah. So
That's
good luck to everybody. And thank you for everything.
Thank you very much, Esther. I appreciate you doing this.